Rahul as a highly accomplished cybersecurity analyst and skilled bug bounty hunter. Rahul brings a wealth of expertise and real-world experience to the table. His sessions on automation bug bounty workflow promises to empower all of us. Let's begin our session.
Yeah. Hello, everyone. Let me introduce myself. I am S. Rahul, currently working as a cyber security analyst and a bug bounty hunter with 2+ years of experience. And my responsibility is not limited to VAPT or bug bounty. I have experience in SOC, JRC, GDPR, PCI, DSS, etc. Additionally, I had a certification such as CEH, RSCSA, and ISO as well. I hope everyone is enjoying weekend with lot of bounties and automation. So today's session is about how we can find automation, how we can find bugs using automation. Automation means I'm going to find bugs, information disclosure, everything, other also, but it is not going to be not information disclosure. It will be around it will be phone note 3 bypass, open redirect, and XSS, and user information disclosure, PI disclosure, etc. Okay. So without wasting our time, let me present my screen. Uh, 1 minute. Yeah. I hope everyone can see my screen. If you can see it, you can tell in chat. Yeah, everyone can see my screen. Okay. So before starting our automation, so we select a program. So today I'm going with a program called Recon Labs. I think everyone know also. Yeah, G-Core Bug Bounty. Yeah, this is a program. Today we are going to test on. The scope is here. So before finding domains, the main recon process that everyone follows, such as we are going to find subdomains using subfinder, right? By giving gcore labs.com by using httpx, and we are going to save on domain.txt. Okay. This is it is a good way, right? We can find it, then we will run webback URL, then we will run an nmap or nabu, then we will run other other tools such as http probe or dns resolver or web analyze or webalizer. Okay, so I am not going to use this subfinder httpx, so I will recommend you to use the tool that is called Sudomi. Okay, it is a underrated tool. It is not famous, but it is very good. I personally use this and I found it saved my time. It saved my lot of time, and I found a lot of bugs using this tool because it helped me to do the things quickly without any adding commands. So you can directly download it. You can follow, scroll down, just clone the repo and go to here this document, offline user guide. Okay, open this and follow the instruction. It has a detailed installation process. Okay, what you can do, you can install it, and after installing, what you have to do, uh, they have mentioned here as well. After cloning, you have to add the keys. Okay, API keys. The keys are like showdown API, sensors, virus total, binary edge, security details. You have to add the keys. Everything is explained in this document. You can follow this process and install it. Okay. So I've already installed in my system and I have also run it. It will take few minutes to give the results. So I have already run the command. I will show it here. Here you can see. Yeah, I have already cloned this repo and I've installed the process, and this is a command. Okay. So whatever I'm doing, I will be saving in the document. Okay. Then I will share it. Sudomi command. Okay, this is a command. What it will do, it will find the domains, it will find the open ports, it will find the webback URLs, it will find DNS resolver, it will find like what technologies are using by the domain, it will find the subdomain takeover, it will find there are a lot of things. I will explain you. Here you can see why we have to use this tool, because find domain, subdomain, and sublister are limited. They are not using they are using some search engine, but they are not using lot of search engines, such as here we are using Showdown, Hacker Target, Virus Total, Search Spotter, Binary Edge, Threat Miner. Here you can see there are more than 15, I think. Okay, and here you can see I got 99 domains, and total domains, live domains, resolvers, I got the IPs. Then it also done, I think, yeah, the status code, phone node 3, and it shows the open port. Okay, here you can see there are particular ports open on this IP, and there is a total juicy URL. It means like it has collected all URLs from webback URL GOG. Okay, and there is a 5 things he extracted: interesting parameters, path, URL, JavaScript, juicy files. He run for like subdomain takeover. If there is any subdomain takeover, it will notify by using like green color vulnerable. And web analyze, it will like test for technology as well. Here you can see this domain is using. Okay, after that it will show like the output is saving this. Okay, okay, I think I have run on iPaper. Okay, currently I am going with iPaper. Okay, we can run for GCOL labs also. It will take a lot of time, but we don't have time. Yeah, it will take I think around 10 minutes to complete this process. So for now I'm going with the ipaper.io. Do ipaper. Yeah. Here you can see. It also like differentiate all the txt files. Here you can see it mentions http status type. It means it will save all the domain technologies and status code, what it is like giving phone node 3 and the home page. Okay, and ports, what ports are open, and passive collect URL, all webback URLs, resolvers, and web analyze, takeovers, world list. It also create a world list using subdomains and the files. Uh, first of all, we will focus on. Uh, we, First of all, we will go to the interest folder. Okay, there is a folder, right? And here you can see it is already divided into I think 6 files. The one is all path, one is doc, one is JS. JS means it will contain only JS files. One is node module, it will contain only node module files. One is other file, and one is param full, and one is param unique. Okay. So first of all, let's go with the interesting doc. Okay. Here you can see there are a lot of URLs. So for saving the time, we have to not open all the URLs. What you have to do, just to run cat, the file name, httpx hyphen status code hyphen title. Here you can see it's showing all the files is phone node 3. Okay, all files are phone node 3 only. There is a no 200 or accessible file. Okay, let's check. Grab 200. Yeah, there are some files. Let's open it. So what is the first bug? You have to test it. Okay. After going to this file, the first bug is people will mostly not focus on this bug because it is like not in highlights. Okay. So what you have to do after like going with all PDFs, it is none other than PDFs, right? Files. You can directly search for PDF as well. Okay. Directly use grab command and give double quotation dot PDF. Okay. Suppose we have opened this PDF and we got this PDF file. in PDF file there will be a like company details and social media icons and links. Okay. So what you have to do, we have to check for broken link hijacking in PDFs, not in domains. Mostly in domains they are like they are already fixed. There will be no bug, but in PDFs it might be like a broken link hijacking. Okay. For for here there is a no public icon, company icon. Okay, such as Instagram, LinkedIn, Facebook. Okay, so you have to check for first issue is check for broken link hijacking on PDF file PDF files. Okay, I'm adding webback URL. Okay, this is a valid bug I have reported and I received. It was old PDF, so I received $50 for this. But it is we can find it within few minutes. I think I find around 15 minutes because there is a lot of files. So you can check for this. It is like a good bug. And the other issue is let's um, let go with node module. Nothing. There is nothing in node module. Let's go with other file. Yeah, here we can see there are a lot of files. So let's run httpx hyphen status code title. I want only 200. Just neglect the robot.txt. They are not going to accept it. Nothing interesting. Yeah, I found nothing in this file. So let's move on with the JS file. So here what you have to do for JS file, grab, no, let's run. I want only live, right? I will run http pro and live JS files .txt. What I am doing, I am running http probe on this file, so it will save all the JS file in live JS file .txt. Okay. So what you have to do, open your bub suite. Open your Firefox. It is automation only, so don't worry. I'm not going to go with the manual way. I found this issue. I will explain what is the issue here. After collecting all the JS file, I saved in live JS file, right? Nothing. What? Cat interesting JS out CDPX status code. Not three font factor. Okay, all are forbidden. Okay, there are 200, I think. Grab 200. Yeah. So what you have to do, you have to collect all the 200 files. For suppose I am stopping this process. Currently I am using, I will show on this I think 10 only. For this 10 or 20 or 30. So you have to first of all open on Sublime. We have to filter it. We have to remove this. Find and replace. Yeah, I want to replace all. I want to remove this as well. Replace all. Yeah. So what you have to do? You have to open your Bob and check all the extensions are ready, right? The main extension is JS miner and JS link finder. There is some issue with my Python file, I think, so it is not running. So you have to go with JS miner and JS link finder. So what you have to do? Use open multiple URL extension. Open all URLs in one click. Here you can see I am opening all the URLs, and my proxy is not open. So let's close it. I'm closing and I'm opening again because my proxy was not open. Yeah. Here you can see in target, it is like it will analyze all the URLs. Just have to wait it. Close. Scope, yeah, everything is fine, I think. Yeah, it's running. Yeah, CDN. Yeah. Close. You can check manually also for sensitive information, but today I am going to show for only automation, whatever we can do with automation only. So after going with this process, yeah, it will analyze it. Okay, so don't worry. I think it is not collecting all the URLs. I think we have to open. I think we have to add. We have to capture the request and we have to add in scope. Okay, you can add it. Okay. So what it will do? What is the use of this? What is the use of this? After adding into scope and running this scan. Okay, extension JS miner scan and secrets. Okay, what it will do? It will run all the the tool on this all the JS file, and it will give sensitive information such as API keys. Recently, I think around 1 week back only, I found two API. Okay, so two Google API issues, Google Map API issues. So we can't report directly if we got a Google API. So what you have to do? First of all, you have to go with this Google API key. Yeah, this one. Go here and add your API key, such as suppose this I got from JS file, and click here. If it is vulnerable, so it will show it. Currently, this API is not vulnerable, so it is not showing. If it is vulnerable, then you can directly exploit it and report it. I reported this issue, and they rewarded me with around $75. They are not they have not given. I'm not able to give such more impact, like getting some more information using this API. Okay, you can check for this in JS file only by using burp extension. I think it is not running because of this Python issue. Yeah, this one. So you can configure it in your system. Okay. So for now we are moving with another issue. I will add this URL in document. Secrets from JS file using.
Rahul, am I audible?
Yeah, you are audible.
Rahul, could you please go a little bit slow for a few beginners? Sorry to interrupt you.
Yeah, no problem.
Thank you.
I hope everyone got this issue. So what we are doing basically here, we are going to collect all the JS URL from this file. Okay, interesting .js file. Okay, and we got some URLs that are live. So what I've done, I'm going to open on Firefox, and I'm going to open my burp suite, and I'm going to capture the request. Suppose I will show it 1 minute. Yeah, I will show this one. Suppose we are going to open on multi. just capture the intercept. What is this? Mm, 1 minute. Let's see. It should not. Let's capture the. Yeah, we are getting right. So I'm going to refresh it. I'm going to capture the request. Okay. I don't know. There is some issue with my website. So what we are going to do? Just capture the request. Right
Sai,
click and add. Hello.
हेलो सॉरी सॉरी बट आप सूडो से यूज मत करो सर रन हो जाएगा सूडो से रन मत करो
Yeah.
बस
Got it. Yeah. So like what you have to do, capture the request and add the scope, and you will get like it will analyze all the JS file, and it will give you output such as if there is an API, it will show here in target. Okay, in issues. So copy that API key and use this website. If it shows only vulnerable, then only you can report it. Okay, then only they will accept it. If you are reporting like blindly, they are going to close the report as P5 or information. Okay, so I'm going to give this website as well. The third issue is yeah, the third issue is getting sensitive information from uh, wayback URL. So the all URLs are here, passive collect URLs. I'm repeating once again, the all URLs okay here in passive collect URLs in iPaper. Okay, you will get it once you run the tool, Sudomi tool. Okay, so for now, what I'm going to do, I'm going to grab it. I'm going to filter it. So I'm going to use such as redirect. Okay, redirect equals to uh, nothing. There is nothing. Okay, let's use logout. Nothing. You can use these keywords API. API their paths only. So nothing. Token, create token, preview token. Nothing interested. Let's go with @ nothing interesting. Okay. Let's go with user. Okay. Here you can see there is uh, there is some. Let's we check it 1 minute. I want to clarify one thing. There is a user info equals to. There is a user info equals to. Let's open a new tab, and there is a one parameter called user info, right? हाँ यहाँ पर है. Yeah, we got this user info. Let's open it here. Here you can see we got the one issue. This is a live issue. Okay, I have not reported this. Anyone who wants to report it, you can report it. Okay, this is a live issue. Here you can see we got the token from the wayback URL, and from that we got the mobile number, we got the email, and we got the name. So let's exploit more. So what we are going to do? The keywords
Sorry,
using.
sorry. What was the issue again? My connection got disconnected.
Yeah, no problem. So what we are going to do? This is all URLs collected from wayback URLs. Okay, there is a tool wayback URL that will capture all the live URLs that are active. Okay, so by filtering all the URLs. So what keywords I used here wayback URLs user API token @ for getting emails and redirect, yes, and logout. Redirect equals to, okay, and logout equals to yeah, logout equals to, and logout equals to, yeah, it's done. There are a lot of other keywords: token, API, user, admin, user info, and there is one more thing that is important. I think token, you're done, API done, number. Uh, uh, yeah, for now we are going to use this. I have one checklist. I will send it for this keywords. Okay, I don't remember now. So for now, like what we found from our recon, there is a one keyword that are leaking token of JWT through webpack URL. This is the issue, and the issue is depends upon the URLs. So let's what I'm going to do here. You can see I'm going to use user info graph. Yeah, there are total how many URLs WC -L to count it. Here you can see 73 URLs. Okay, got it right. So what we are going to do now? Let's check for another copy. And how I identify, okay, if you know, if you have if you have done JWT testing, the token or JWT token, it will always start with EY. Okay, this is how I identify for now. So you can also identify. So I'm going to open this token. Yeah, this is the token, and we can use jwt.io to like encode or decode. Here you can see we got another mobile number, we got another email. So what is the impact? If the company asks, if the bug bounty program asks, what is the impact? Yes, this is only for 73 users. Okay, the impact here, you can do rate limits on this email. The impact here, you can do call. The main issue is here, like they will accept it. 99% the issue is because they are leaking phone number as well. Okay, so this is a P1 issue. You can report it, like if you want to do. So this is a one issue. And let's check more what we can do. Grab user, think like a normal user. Okay, what they will use? First name, right? Yeah, nothing. Last name, nothing. Address, yeah, we have to use address. No, nothing. At the rate we have done, right? What we can collect more is redirect to logout. Yeah, that's all for like that's all for issue. You can check it. I will send all the keywords, and the POC is I have reported the same issue on the one company called Act Fibernet. Okay, okay, Act Fiber. Okay, there is a bug bounty program Act Fiber. I have reported this issue with increasing impact. Okay, so what is the issue? Same. I have collected all the URLs, and I have done reconnaissance on that URL, and I found user information.
So just to summarize, it's like you run this as a webback URL and you grep searching the user details,
Yeah,
right?
user details, right? But you have to not use webback URL. You can use Sudomi because it uses more than like one search in word, more than one tool, such as webback URL, Katana, and Go, and there is a Hawk crawler. I think it is using 4 tools, and it will filter it, and it will like give you everything in plate to like find the bugs. Okay, so you can use this tool. So here you can see there is a one report I am sharing POC video. So what is the impact here? From URLs, I was able to get exposed token, usernames, amount history, names, email, and feedback. Okay. 1 minute. Yeah. Yeah. Here you can see I am opening all the URLs in like multiple tabs to show. Here you can see I can show to the company. They are leaking bill numbers as well, not fully. Name as well as account ID. Here you can see there is a search input that is called as account ID for Act 500. It is important because they are going to I whenever as I found this account ID, what I have done to increase impact, I will show it. After collecting all the information, here you can see there is a account ID as well, feedback. So what I have done, I am using their chat bot to exploit it. Here you can see, I told him, hey, I need account ID information. Can you describe your request? Information of account ID. Please hold on while we connect to your live agent. However, for authentication, how you required mobile OTP. Whenever I am sending this one ID, it is going to send OTP on user's mobile number. Those whichever ID like account it is. Okay. Suppose this ID is mine, and I have entered this ID in chat box. It is going to send OTP on my mobile number. So what is the issue here? First issue is I found this all IDs email from the wayback URL, right? Around I think 4,000. So what I have done, I entered this user ID in chatbot system, and they are sending OTP to the user to get the user information. But there is a one issue here. There is a no rate limit. Okay. So what I've done, I've captured the request in Bubsuit, and I was able to send multiple like OTPs to the user. Got it, right? So they rewarded me with 15,000 for this bounty, for this issue. 10,000 for wayback URL for getting sensitive information, and 5,000 for rate limit. Okay, I have combined all the report and reported it. But for now, like I've already explained what we have to do. You have to like search for like as a normal like tester, what you can get the keywords: first name, last name, address, phone number, and the keywords as well. There are I have one checklist for the keywords. I will share it: token, mobile number, API, etc. Okay, awesome, right? Yeah. But this was awesome. I was not expected to get a live bug as soon like within 15 minutes. I think this is a really awesome. Okay, let's move on. Yeah. Third bug was wayback URL token. Try to increase impact by using chatbot. Okay. This is a third issue from using automation. Okay, and there is a one more, like you can do multiple things, multiple bugs. I will show one more way.
Rahul,
Yeah.
sorry to interrupt you. There was a question that can you repeat how you found its URL? There was a question in the chat.
Okay.
Can you repeat? Yeah.
Listen, everyone. What you have to do, first of all, you have to type Sudomi. Okay. Or you can use other tools as well. You will find from there as well. What you have to do, download this Sudomi, get clone, install the process, and use this command. Okay, this is a command. Okay, when you run this command, what it will going to do after like completion of the process, here you can see the tool created the output here with domain. What I've done, I moved to this directory or folder, then I'm going to list. Okay, here you can see this automation tool has already like separated all the files, IP port, IP resolver, status light, status title, yeah, DNS subdomain, HTTP probe, ping sweep, resolver, takeover, word list. So what you have to do, you have to like focus on this cat massive collect URL. It is nothing but combination of wayback URL and go, okay, and other tools. So what you have to do, just to cat and grab, filter it. User, email, gmail.com. Let's check gmail.com. Nothing. Just token, especially token. You have to focus on token. JWT. I think there is more information. Yeah, here you can see every time I visit this domain, I got one more information. Let's do it.
Yeah, Rahul, one more thing. Can you drop the command in the chat box?
Yeah, I'm going to share the sheet. So don't worry, relax, everyone.
Okay.
Like focus on session. Okay. Let's open this URL as well. I want from 1 minute. Just copy link. Y2 to this one, yeah. Yeah, Q. Oh. Okay. There are some like PDFs. Okay, papers. I think we have to open this as well. It is missing. Okay. So you can use all the keywords to get sensitive information such as username, emails, phone numbers, open redirect as well. For automation, what you can do. 1 minute. Yeah. Yeah. I'm going to share this as well. So what you have to do after like collecting all the after the tool has collected all the URLs in passive urls.txt, right? So what you have to do, first of all, text this for getting sensitive information within URL. Okay, it might be encrypted, such as here in this case it was JWT, right? So check carefully. Okay, then after that you can run for open redirect as well. Open redirect. So here what you have to do, remove this and give the file name, whatever the file name, passive urls.txt. Okay. This is a one command. This is a one more issue. You can test it. Just what you have to do. I will run it. I will show it 1 minute. Cat. Just replace file name. Yeah. So I don't have this tool. You can install it. Just copy and go here. But yeah, this is the tool. And pip3 install. Okay. Let's install. Okay. Copy this command, paste it, done. Now it is going to get, yeah, here you can see. Okay, so what you have to do after running this command, just you have to click it. Okay, here you can see this, just you have to click it, open the link. Not found. If it redirects to redirect.com or target.com, then there is open redirect. It didn't work. Open this. Didn't work. Open this. Open this. Open this. Open this. Yeah, it's not working in this case, but it will work. Here you can see there is a one more thing. I think it's showing location. Let's open this. No, it's not working. So it is running. So you can run this command as well. Okay, I have already shared this command. I will share once again with the like correct file name. So you can directly copy paste and run it. Yeah. Yeah, this is an open redirect. XSS, it just we have to run it. Okay, I'm not telling that we will get we can get open redirect, but there is a lot of like less chances to get XSS. but I'm still sharing my automation command. 1 minute. For XSS. Yeah, here.
So Rahul, there was a question from Gary. So
Yeah.
when we find JWT and get users information, it means it's a sensitive data exposure. Is that right?
We can report as a depends. If we get more than 100 users of details using like JWT token, we can report as a PI information disclosure, PI disclosure,
Okay.
personal information disclosure, because it is disclosing phone number, email, right, and name as well.
Yep, got it.
Yeah. And this is a one more command to find uh, XSS, but there is a less chance. 1 minute, I'm sharing the file with full command. Just copy paste it in Sudomi file. XSS. Okay, right, perfect. Run as it is. There is a no error in command, so don't worry. Yeah. Before running, you have to install this tool, Euro and QS replace. Okay, and freak. It will actually replace all the commands or payloads. Okay, this is one more issue. We are the first issue is user information, right? Sensitive info. This is the first issue we got from by using wayback URL method. Okay, and the second is open redirect, and third is XSS, and fourth one. This is a much interesting, but we are not. I think most of the hunters they are not focusing on this. The issue is 403 bypass. So if we want to run 403 bypass, what we will do? We will use this tool. There are a lot of tools, but I'm going to use this one. No, not this one. 403 bypass. Yeah. No, not this one. Yeah. Suppose we will consider this one. Okay. What we are going to do? Not as a daily bug bounty hunter, we are going to copy it, we are going to clone it, and we are going to run the command right on whatever domain. Okay, to get the bypasses, right? But I will run it. I will run side by side. Whenever I test it, I will run this tool on side by side in terminal. Okay. If it is not working, so what I have done, I am going to use wayback URL for bypassing 403. Okay. How I will explain. 403 bypass. So, suppose I'm not using any terminal. Currently, I'm explaining. Suppose this is a website. This is the endpoint. Okay. Suppose this is the endpoint. So when you visited this URL, you got what status 403. What you have done? You have run a 403 tool to bypass. Yeah, but it didn't work. It didn't work. Okay. So what you have to do? Just to copy this domain. Okay. Copy this domain and filter it. Suppose in this case, here you can see in iPaper, we have already the passive file, right? The URLs file. So suppose I want to check for domain called, yeah. Suppose we assume the domain is cd dot this one. Okay. cd dot this one. Cat passive grep. Yeah. And there are a lot of URLs. Okay, here you can see we got all the URLs. So what it is going to do? It is going to filter it, right? The 403 URL. Okay. So sometimes the path, the internal path, such as the db.txt is not accessible. Okay, but we can get information. We can get internal path using webpack URL such as db.txt user amount. This path is leaked via webpack URL, and when we open this URL, we got 200. Okay, what it means? This path is forbidden by accessing, but we got this path from webpack URL. This endpoint, one more endpoint. Just you have to just you have to filter it with using this domain. I hope everyone got it right. It is simple only. Okay, and I got this endpoint. I have added this endpoint to this endpoint, and I got 200. Okay, we have done 403 bypass, and we can report it. So the same case, I have reported on Upstock, right? And they rewarded me with 15,000. 15,000. Okay, here you can see there is a one file. There is a one domain service.upstock margin calculator open. Okay. So the issue is here you can see there is a 5 files: file upload.php, instrument.php, rotate.js, settings.php, span.php. Here you can see. So when I open this rotate.js, it is accessible. So there is a no impact. Yeah. When I open this file upload, it is forbidden. Okay. So we can try to bypass it. When I open this setting.php, it is forbidden. Okay. When I open this span.php, it is forbidden. So what I've done, same webpack URL. What I've done, I've collected all the URLs. Just use grab command to for domain PHP, all PHP file. Here you can see in fifth last second the service.upstock.com margin calculator open PHP span.php, and there is a signature. Okay, question mark signature, and the timestamp and the action. Okay, it has been leaked via, it has been disclosed via webpack URL. So what I've done, I've copied this whole path. When I open this path, you can see it has done. I was able to bypass it because of like the signature disclose and the path disclose. Okay. So I am changing the amount, I am changing product one. We'll show it. It show total, right? I changed to show amount. So it is showing total amount required, but it is there is some other endpoint we have to get it. So I've reported this issue, and they rewarded me as a 15,000 bounty, just for bypassing, not getting information as well, just for bypassing. I hope everyone got it right.
Rahul, can you repeat it again?
Okay. Uh, uh, let's check for domains. Suppose let's check for cat. HTTPX status. Yeah. The domain, here you can see there are 3 domains, that is CDN, file, CDN. This is to store file. Okay. Okay. So what I have done, copy. Okay. I will open this endpoint on this my system. Okay. In Upstock case, it shows me it shows me some file, but there is a forbidden. There is a one file. Suppose Rahul dot no, Rahul name. Let's suppose details or user info. Okay. This endpoint was showing me 403. This is example. Okay. It shows me 403. Clear, right? Okay, here you are clear everything. So what I've done, I will copy this domain. Okay. So I will go back to my webpack URL. It means passive collect URL full, and I will use grab command. Grab is very helpful, and I will collect all the URLs. Here you can see. And here there are a lot of paths that are disclosing, but we can't report it because it is a bucket to store the images, so there is a no impact. So from this path, suppose I got user info at the rate signature at the rate token equals to XSS. So I got this path from way back here. What I've done, I've opened this path and I got 200 and I got some information. So what does it mean? This endpoint was 403, right? But we are able to bypass and get the information by using like direct file path access using webback URL. So I have reported it and I got a bounty. This is known as 403 bypass. I will show once again the POC. Check carefully. Okay, this is a domain. Listen carefully. This is a domain. Service.abstract.com. Margin calculator open. In this domain, there are 5 files. Here you can see file.php. This is accessible. Product.js accessible, but it is dummy. But when I click on file upload, it is what it is. It is blocked. 403 forbidden. When I click on settings.php, it is forbidden. Okay. When I click on span.php, forbidden. So what I've done, we can use domain or we can use path. Okay. So it was PHP. You can directly add domain as well. I have given .php. I want to get it. So here you can see the same domain in wayback URL. It is listing service.abstract.com margin calculator open /span.php and there is a signature file. Here you can see it is disclosing via wayback URL because their internal team, when they visited the wayback URL, captured the request or captured the URL and exported to wayback URL tool or web archive. Okay. So we got this URL from wayback URL. Direct path. So due to the direct path, we are able to bypass it. When I open it, here you can see, I was able to open. You can see the URL span.php, but in left side, it was 403, right? It was blocked. It was blocked. So I'm changing some keywords to get it for file.php as well. I've added the signature. Yeah. For settings, I think it works. I think. Yeah. But there is nothing. So I was able to bypass it. I reported this issue to Upstore. Got it right, everyone. You have to check the path to get the 403 bypass.
I guess that's very nice trick, Rahul.
Yeah.
Just wanted to, will this work even the website is behind the Cloudflare firewall?
Yeah, it will work because sometimes in wayback URL they will in our case only. Here you can see in this case only it is disclosing signature key, right? Here you can see it is disclosing signature key. So internal companies will like authorize to the person on based on keys or tokens, right? So there is a no issue of firewall also or Cloudflare. Okay, this is a 1.403 bypass. We have to run that tool as well, so don't worry, you have to run automation other tool, but you have to check for wayback URL as well. I found on this 2 website, one is Upstock and there is one another domain, I think AgCap, I think, yeah, but I don't have that POC because I submitted on form. Okay, 403 bypass via wayback URL. Okay. I'm adding only by uh, one minute. By accessing using direct path or tokens. This is a uh, one more issue, wayback URL. Okay, 1 minute. Yeah, we have done with XSS, we have done with Open Redirect, and we have done with 403 bypass. We have done with broken link hijacking, right? And there is another thing. So what you have to do? Uh, ls. Okay, let's move on. ls listed, and there is a one file here, IP underscore db port. Just cat it, मतलब learn करना है, okay, list करना है, port, yeah. Here you can see it shows this IP have 80443, and there are certain ports that are open, okay, and there are certain ports that are open, okay, and there are certain ports that are open. So what we are going to do, and there is a one more file, I think sub resolver IPs, cat resolver IPs, subdomain resolver, cat subdomain, cat sub resolver, yeah. These IPs, I want only IP DNX. 1 minute, I'm just checking. IP ASN number, I don't need. IP resolver, yeah. Yeah. Here you can see there is a one file. So what we are going to do, there is a one command. I will share this command here. Nabu. Okay. I will share it. So what we are going to do, yeah, FTP port access. Okay, so what you have to do, just you have to run this command, and with the endpoints, this one I think, and I will give the ports 1 minute. Mm, 1 minute, I'm preparing command. So just few seconds. So what you have to do, we're going to remove, paste. Yeah. So here there are certain ports. These are sensitive ports. Okay. So we can add one more port, that is comma 21. Okay, comma 22. 21 port, 22 port. Let's remove this 80. This is useless. Useless port, I think. Yeah, 21, 22, 2705, and there are other ports. Okay, what you have to do? Uh, yeah. BBC.h. Okay. So what you have to do? Just copy this command, and what is our file name? IP resolver, right? So I'm going to paste it, and after entering ports, you have to give the file name. IP resolver. This file is nothing but the domains. Okay, the live domains. They're IPs. Okay, and it converted the domains to IPs. Okay, this is a list. Okay, so just give the IP result, and Abu okay, hyphen Abu help. So what is in okay list? Okay, so it is 1 minute. Yeah. Mm, hyphen P. Abu hyphen H. Hyphen P for ports. Okay, I have given or not. Hyphen P I have given, right? So what is the issue?
I think before the file name, you have to give IL switch or something.
I think so, yes. Let's close, let's clear it. IL this one and -p. It's not working. Well, yeah, it's working. Yeah, it's working. Now it's working. So this is a command, okay? What it will do. So what is the impact? What we are trying to achieve? The scenario is we are going to run this command on the all IPs that we gathered, okay, on IP resolver.txt. So it will list all the there is some issue with command only. I will reshare it, okay. I will update the sheet. So what is the impact here is what you have to do whenever we see, okay, especially whenever we see 21 port, okay, 21 port. So you have to scan with like uh, for 21 port, try for anonymous login, okay. Open port, check for other ports as well, check other ports, special ports, I will mention it. Special ports are 21, 3806 I think, and 3306, yeah, SQL. So what you have to do for 21, check for anonymous login. I know, I hope everyone know FTP anonymous. थोड़ा स्टिंग नहीं आता है anonymous login. Yeah, this is a. What is the issue here is if there is a FTP open port, check for triangle login, anonymous login. Okay, how you can do it? So the command is, I will share it. 1 minute. Yeah. Check for anonymous login command, FTP IP, and then give username and password as anonymous. Then you will get the access of FTP port. I have reported on this Zerocopter, but it was already duplicate. Okay, I'm not. I didn't get on bounty on this vulnerability, but I got some points. Okay, on HackerOne as well. It was duplicate already. A bounty generally does not keep. This in Coop school. We are allowed to check the such issues. I didn't get your question. Bug bounty program generally does not keep such a network. Yeah, yeah, they are not going to keep it, but there is another way. I got it. What your question is, so I will explain it 1 minute. First of all, run on all the subdomain IP by using this command. Okay, and check for if there is an open port 21 3806 3306. Check for exploits for this
Hello.
too. Yeah,
Can we get this document for practice purpose?
yeah. After session, I will share in group.
Yeah, okay.
Guys, one more thing. If you have any queries, please post it in the chat box. Rahul, you can go ahead.
Yeah. Rahul, I got your question actually. So don't worry. I will explain how we can increase the impact and how we can get the IP, okay, of the domain. And the next bug, I will explain it. So blindly test this. The another interesting issue. I have created a blog as well. I got I think around 3 bounties on this every month. I think in August. Yeah, recent. In recent month as well, yeah, on this one, on this. Rahul, your question is going to be answered now. So what you have to do, use uncover. So uncover tool, okay. Uncover tool. Benefits, what is the benefits is bugs, you can say bugs by getting what is the bugs you can find here. The bugs here is by using this tool. If you think logically, first is origin IP leads to Cloudflare bypass. Cloudflare bypass. Second is addresses. This is a small issue. I think someone is reporting in our group. I think afternoon, and some other vulnerabilities as well. Some other bugs as well by using nuclei. Okay, and yeah, brute force. There is one more issue. I think I got, yeah, sensitive information. So how we can like get all these bugs? Okay, when I use this tool, when someone use other this tool, they will focus on like I have seen they will focus on like running nuclei, and reporting this origin IP. Okay, origin IP also they will find using showdown. I think they will not use the uncover tool, but it is a good how you can download or install it. Just open GitHub repo. Okay, scroll down, go get, and before proceeding further, you have to export the keys. So this uncover tool, it is going to use the services called showdown, sensors, FOFA, hunter, zoomai, criminal IP, public, www. Add the API keys. Okay, add the API keys using this. You can neglect this process. Just install the tool, just to go get it. Then after that, use this export showdown API equals to API key. Then hit enter. It will export it automatically. Then run the command. The command is, I will share it. Okay. 1 minute. Doc. Command is, yeah, this one. This is the command. So what it is going to do, it will connect all the IPs that belongs to this target.com using sensors, showdown, FOFA, and other tools as well. There are criminal IP, right? And it is going to run HTTPX on that, because it will like grab all the live IPs, okay, and it will show in ips.txt. Suppose if I run on this domain, so we were testing on ipaper.io, right? Suppose I will run on this domain, ipaper.io. Uncover tool is not found. Okay, I installed in this my VPS, I think. 1 minute. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Paper.io. 1 minute. Uncover. Giving sensors extra. Only IP showdown. The command was right, I think. The session is going to be take long, so like if you have any work, you can leave it. Right. Paper.io. Let's exit on here. I think there is some issue with my tool. Like it is simple, just install it, so don't need to worry. So what is the impact? So what we are going to do for origin IP? What you have to do? Suppose there is a domain ipaper.io. This is a domain. Okay. 1 minute. If I get 1 minute, I will check it. I will try to explain with practical. 1 minute. Just give me some time. here. Think okay. Cover, iPaper hyphen q iPaper.io. Sudo agents, but keys not found. What? One minute. I am closing my screen because I saved my keys on WhatsApp. So I'm opening my WhatsApp. 1 minute. Yeah, I got it. 1 minute. Yeah, now it's running. Got it. Screen is visible, right? I think API key showed on no. My like keys was removed. I think I was working on VPS to install some automation. Due to that, some config file is been erased. Okay. So this is a command I have already shared on doc. So just hit enter. So it will run or uncover tool on this domain, and it will give the IP. 1 minute. Yeah. So the next step. So before that, go to the Chrome. We were checking for this, right? So here iPaper.io, the first bug, origin IP. iPaper.io, it has Cloudflare, I think. Yeah. CDN, Google hosted libraries, and yeah, they are using this CDN for like Cloudflare. So we got all the IPs, right? So the next step is we got the IPs. So the next step is
Sorry, Rahul, can you just explain one more time how we got this Cloudflare origin IP?
no. I didn't got any bug now. I'm explaining what I've done. I just run this command, okay, this uncover command, and I got IP related to internal IPs, external IPs related to SSL called target.com or ipaper.io. ठीक है. तो यहाँ पर like I got this IPs. Here you can see this IPs are belongs to iPaper company. Okay, from internally or from externally or from any network.
Okay.
So the first step is, so what we are going to do, let's cat it, let's run cat command and run nuclei hyphen d root tools nuclei templates. Yeah, it will run all the nuclei templates, and it is going to like give information. Suppose there is one issue, I think matrices, someone was like got one endpoint such as https ipaper.io and matrices. This is a P4 issue. Okay. So if when we run nuclei on this IPs, it is going to give all the all the services, all the bugs we got from the by using the templates. Okay. So here you can see it is running. The probability of getting bugs from this IP is 70% out of 100. If we run on the domains, the probability of getting bugs from nuclei is 30% out of 100. The difference you can see, right? 70%. It means there will be at least one IP that contain bugs. Okay. Okay, got it, right. So just run this. This is a another issue. Okay. Run this. 1 minute. CPS. It is running side by side. Okay, automation means everything is working. side by side, but let's focus on another IP. So what I'm going to do, origin IP. Okay, this is the one issue I'm explaining now. Status code. Yeah, title. I need title as well. Yeah, that's all I think. Yeah. So let's forget about phone note 4. I want only 200. Use grab command. Like I mostly use. It will help in like getting. It will help in saving time to get more bugs. So I'm using grab command. Here you can see iPaper. It means what it means. It belongs to this domain. Here you can see it is showing here. Nothing. This iPaper domain does not really click here. Okay. So what you have to focus? Origin IP. What it means. So you have to get one particular IP. You have to find one particular IP that contains same copy of this, and it belongs to iPaper. Same copy of this. It should be have a login button. It should have start trial. It should have learn. It should have protect. It should have insight. Okay, you have to focus on this like same template. Okay, but here we got nothing from this one IP, and there is a one more IP. There is one portal, I think. Here you can see we can get this is not belongs to iPaper. Here you can see it's showing different domain, so they will not accept it. So just like it is distracting us, so we will not focus. Let's focus on this. Nothing. Let's focus on this. Nothing. No. There is something. It is also not belongs to iPaper. Okay. How to verify the IP belongs to this domain? When you open this IP, you click on like advanced. They will show here certificates. You can give the proof to the company as well. Yeah, this IP belongs to this domain. So there is a origin IP that leads to web bypass. So what you have to focus, I'm explaining now. Origin IP. Suppose you got this IP, okay, this IP, and you got same template, okay, same this web on this also. It means this is the origin IP of this domain, and to like verify it, to exploit it, what you have to do, click on webalizer and check for the difference between this and this. Okay. Okay, here you can see in this domain ipaper.com.io, when you scroll it, it will show all the technologies, right? And it is showing CDN. Okay, but when you use this, when you open this IP and when you analyze it, it will show everything, but it will not show this CDN. It will show all of this, but it will not show this. Okay, what does it mean? This is an issue known as origin IP. This IP, origin IP leads to WAF or Cloudflare bypass. We are able to bypass it, and like we can do a further exploit, but we have to not like we can directly report it. We will get a like good amount of bounty by reporting it. Okay, for verification and for POC, just you have to capture this one screenshot and second screenshot of difference between this webalizer. Here you can see there is all the technologies and there is a CDN as well. And there will be all technologies, but there will be no CDN. Okay, I hope everyone got it. Right. If you got it, can you type in chat so I can proceed with further like other bugs? For my paper, like
Yes, got it clear.
I got it right. There is some interesting endpoint as well. Let's check whether this IP belongs to this iPaper or not. No, it is not belongs to the iPaper. Okay, just have to run the nuclei as well. The bugs you can directly get it right. I don't need to explain what the nuclei. Okay, we have done with this. We have done with matrices. I've already explained. It will expose in nuclei only, and some other bugs using nuclei. Brute force, use this command. I have one command. This one, or use this. Use this one only. This is the best. I got the result from this. Brute force. Yeah, install the directory search from GitHub. Give the extension. Don't forget to give the extension. I have already explained. I have already added. I've already added all the extensions. And there is a like this a tool HTTPX. The file name. Okay, sorry, file name. Do you can say or IP URL HTTP IP. Okay, 127.0.0.1. You got from
And
uncover
this
tool.
link.
Okay, and just remove this. Okay, yeah, just remove this.
Share this one.
Yeah, I will share it and add the domain as. Just use this. Okay, this use this command. It will run all the file, and it will only give the files from brute force with extension of this. This is a sensitive files. Okay, we can report it. Okay, so the POC for this is I will show it. Here you can see when I run uncover tool. What I've done, I have followed this process. I've run this command. Okay, I've run this command, and I got the IPs. I open one by one IP, and I brute forced as well. I use this brute force command, and I got this endpoint. Maybe show it. Yeah. Here you can see there is an endpoint. There is one endpoint called password underscore control, and there is a IP. When I open this path, I got
Not
it.
visible.
Yeah, it is not visible because like I I blurred it. Okay, I got it etc slash password. etc. I will explain 1 minute. If I got all the etc slash password hash password. If you want to know about this more bug, like if you want to know about in detail, you can just visit my blog. Uh, yeah, this is a blog. Here you can see I got the path. I run on this command. I open the path. I got the path. I click on the path, and I got all etc slash password control file that leads to sensitive information disclosure. So for verifying the IP belongs to the domain, I use the Firefox, and here you can see it shows the domain on up only, or you can use Chrome. When you open the IP, click on advanced, it will show the SSL certificates, right? So just reported. I reported, and I awarded with around $300. Okay. So this is a interesting. It will work. You have to run on every domain whenever you are testing because internal IPs disclose much more information than domains. Okay. This we have done, right? We have done with this tool as well. And the last and least is GitHub Recon. Okay. I think we are going to complete at 45. So the last one is GitHub Recon. I am bad with the GitHub Recon, but I found one issue and I've reported and I got a bounty as well. But I've not done consistently, but you can do it. Okay, because there is one automation for this process, an interesting one. So what you have to do? Uh, I think I have my checklist as which is Rambo GitHub.com. No. The bounty. Yeah, this is a docs. This is a latest one. Okay, the GitHub docs. Just to follow these docs. Okay. We'll show it 1 minute. Keywords, and the tool we are going to use is yeah, this one. Open this tool. Open this URL. Okay. Open this URL. There are a lot of automation tool as well. I think there is one truffle hawk. You can use that, but I am not using that because like I don't think it will like get much sensitive. So I'm using this. Open this URL and copy this path or my list. It is my keywords. Okay, click on get keywords. Add domain. Suppose I'm adding ipaper.io. Generate link. Here you can see we got all the links generated. So we don't have to type it on GitHub. Open the link. Nothing. So for now, let's test on. Uh, let's test on yatra.com. Yatra.com. Yeah. Generating. Yeah, it generated. Open now. Yeah, it's generating. Nothing. Open strings. One minute. Let's open access. AWS secret key. Nothing. क्या watch OTP. Yeah. So like here you can see it is like some not fully automation, but there is some automation we are using with this website. It generated all the keywords. It generated all the links as well. So suppose I am focusing on this JDBC. This is a main good keyword, and let's scroll down it, and only 7 repo, right? So we have to check for every repo, okay, and check for the sensitive information. So let's go with this access token. Nothing. Uh, let's go with API debug. Nothing. Let's go with app secret. Nothing. So you can use this automation. I have not done fully, but I'm not good at GitHub Recon. You can, but you can, right? Everyone has their own skill, so you can try to do like if you find the way. And this is a updated list. Like I have updated I think around 1 week only. So you can use these keywords. This is a one, and the last one is uh, this one. Web analyze. Web analyze. WordPress. AngularJS. AngularJS. Okay, process in this case. I will show it. CD. Desktop. Tools. Sudomi. 22. Paper, yeah. Here there is a one file, okay, called webanalyze.txt. Cat it, listed. Here you can see what it is going. This tool is going to run technologies, what technologies they are using on particular domain. So what you have to focus, the mostly focus on, you have to focus on AngularJS. Just type Angular, ANG. Okay, first grab Angular. Nothing. WordPress. Okay, you have to focus on these keywords, on these two keywords. For now, it is like these domains are not using any WordPress or AngularJS. So, but most of the website use WordPress, I think, on testing only. You have seen in Bug Bounty. So what you have to do for AngularJS. Suppose if you got there is a one domain that is using AngularJS. Okay. So what you have to do? Test for SSTI. Okay, test for SSTI. 1 minute. Yeah, test for SSTI. There is a vulnerability that server side template injection. There is a one payload as well. 1 minute. I will share it. On Bug Bounty, I didn't find any vulnerability on this SSTI payload, but professionally, when I work as professionally on like internal projects, okay, I found this issue because when I see when I receive one project and the company is using AngularJS, first of all, I will go with SSTI because AngularJS use the templates, right? So there is a lot of chances to get the SSTI. Okay, so you can insert the payloads. I basically use a payload called like there is a one payload for 77, I think. Yeah, here you can use this. Yeah, this one. This is a link. I didn't find on any bug bounty program yet, but I found around 4 to 5 projects internally as a working as a cyber security analyst on internal companies. Okay, so you can test it. Okay, and for WordPress, whenever you got to know about the WordPress, what you can do, you can go with metrics. This is a good. Okay, just to check for this file, check for this path, check for this, and check for this config file, check for this wp hyphen include. I think everyone know about the like WordPress vulnerabilities. I think, right? So I don't need to explain it. You can check for this, and you can run for command as well. There's a one command as well for wp scan. WP scan command. You have to give with API token. Okay. Don't neglect the API token. How you can get the API token? Just to type WordPress and open the first website. No, not WordPress. WP scan. WP scan. Yeah, this one. Go sign up and you will get the API key. You have to run the WP scan with API key only. Then only you will able to find some good vulnerabilities. Okay. And this is a target.com. Target.com. Yeah. That's all for today, I think. This that's all for today. 1 minute. To
Rahul, if you don't mind, can you explain the first 2 points? Actually, I was having some issue connecting with my network. So
okay.
the check for broken link hijacking on PDF files.
Yeah, the first issue is like when we run this tool, right, or any other tool, wayback URL or this Sudomi tool. Okay, when we like cat it, when we list all the URLs. 1 minute, I'm listing all. Just to grab it, use grab command. Use dot PDF. Here you can see there are a lot of PDFs, right? Here you can see there is one more PDF. When I open this PDF, most of the hunters or most of the testers forgot to check for broken link hijacking in this PDF. Suppose there is a one PDF. Yeah. Yeah, this is a PDF. When you scroll it, there will at last or at first there will be like the company promotion such as LinkedIn, Twitter, Instagram, and link. So they forgot to update in the PDFs. Okay, the link, the social media link. So I got one broken link hijacking from PDF only. I reported internally. I didn't got on Bug Bounty program. I got in my company, like on one project. So I reported it. So I'm trying for a Bug Bounty program as well. We will get it because it is like less crowded. Okay, you can test for like finding a links. Got it right?
Yeah.
Broken link hijacking in PDF files,
You,
not in domains.
you
Domains
mean any
almost.
social media link, like LinkedIn, Facebook?
Yeah, any show. Yeah, LinkedIn, Twitter, Instagram. I've seen there are a lot of other PDFs that they are like. Second one is secret from JS file. What I've done, same. Just grab.js. Here you can see I got this JS file. Okay, all there are some not JS file, cat JS files, right? These are all
Did
JS
you use
files.
any tool saving this JS files, or you just copy pasted somewhere?
No. Yeah, I have told you we are using from beginning this tool only. It will do all thing. Saving JS file, like separating all the files, separating JS file in different file, everything.
Yes.
Once you what you have to do after the session, install the tool and just like like explore the tool, run the command,
Yeah,
check
I understood.
what are the files, everything. Okay.
Yes, correct. Thank you. It was very useful, actually.
Hey Rahul, I have one question regarding
Yeah.
that. So can you tell that how we can try use feedback URL for sensitive information?
For finding, right? How we can find? You
Yes,
are
yes.
asking that. So what you have to do? Uh, Currently, I'm using this tool. Okay, you can use any webpack URL tool also, right? So after collecting all the URLs, suppose you have saved all the URLs here. Cat here. Okay, these are all URLs. So what you have to focus on? You have to focus on the keywords. I will add one more keyword, token, especially this token. API. API check it. These are all paths. This is some interesting. Check, open it. Display not available. Here you can see there are a lot of things. Refer. You can try here for open redirect. Okay. And scroll up. Uh, okay. These are some files. Okay. Nothing interesting, but check for the keywords API, token, email, @ Okay. Okay. So sorry, I will show. So I'm
mu.ac.uk.
Okay. I'm saving all urls.txt. Let's wait. Let's wait till it completes. Is there any like clarification you need? Any of the issue? Like I have explained one,
Bro,
two,
you told
three,
that in
4,
PDF, no?
5, 6, 7.
No, it
What?
was MMU actually. It's double M. No, it's
Nothing wrong.
double M.
Okay,
Not
double
it's
M.
MMU.
Yeah, bro, you are telling about some PDF.
Yeah, you told that broken link hijacking in PDF. So exposing PDFs comes under wayback because I joined just now.
Yeah, what you have to do after running webpack URL, you have to filter all the PDF files.
Okay.
Then you have to check, open all the PDF one by one.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Now most of the companies they are promoting themselves in PDF, like giving social media link, right?
Okay.
LinkedIn, Twitter, and you have to check that broken link hijacking on that social media links.
Okay. So we see Twitter, YouTube, LinkedIn. So what is this PDF, bro?
Uh, um, I'm not getting what you're trying to tell.
Can you show any
Hello.
example, bro? Do you have any example?
Uh, let's. I will show 1 minute. Yeah, we have done it. I got all this URL. Yeah, let's go with this. I've deleted all this URL. I will grab dot PDF extension.
Okay.
Here you can see there are a lot of PDFs
Okay.
from this domain. I am opening this PDF. At last or at like starting, they are giving social media links here down.
Okay.
Like when you click on Twitter, if it shows 404, then there is a broken link hijacking.
Okay.
Got it right? If you know about broken link hijacking, then you will get quickly about this
Yeah,
issue.
yeah.
Yeah, because most of the hunters they are not focusing on PDFs. They are searching for broken link hijacking on domains.
Okay. Got it.
Okay,
Got
and
it.
Yeah, Rahul, I think we lost somewhere for that juicy information in .js file, that secret JS. So I think,
secret JS. You are trying to tell. Yeah.
yeah, we
Suppose
just
I
got
got.
distracted, I guess.
Suppose I got this. I've collected all the URLs and I'm grabbing all the JS file. Okay. Now I will open this JS file in.
So what to look for here, actually, in
I will
.js?
explain. I will explain you. Yeah. Use open multiple URL extension to open at one click. Okay, I don't have bug suit. Okay, I have. I think. So what you have to do first of all, open proxy. Okay. Capture the request. Suppose I am reloading it. There are already a lot of requests. I think. Yeah. What you have to do just capture the request and add this to out in scope. Suppose I will copy the URL. I will copy the URL and I will add in scope. Okay, I'm adding in scope, and here you can see if I like filter it, there is a domain, right? So when uh, when we are opening all the URL, suppose I will open multiple URL. 1 minute. Yeah, I will open this as well. Open because it is showing phone not for here. There is nothing here. Nothing. There is something here. Just close it. Okay, because your Bubsuite is capturing all the links. But in my case, I think Bubsuite is like it is running by locally. So what you have to do when you explore it, the all URLs will be
You
captured
are
here.
capturing only student hub subdomain. If you can put MMU, it will capture.
Yeah, there is one. Yeah, got it. What you're trying to tell. I will copy here. I will go to my scope item, advanced scope. What is the domain? This one, right? I think. So what is this regex? This is a regex for it will add in scope all the subdomains as well. Suppose 100 MMU, right? So if this regex is not working, try this. There is one more regex. Add. Okay. UK and M. I think AC. Yeah. AC.uk. Yeah, here you can see. We got all this. Yeah. Here you can see in Firefox and just surf it. Okay. Just surf it. Okay. And
What was this plugin name for opening multiple URLs?
this is extension. I will share it. Open multiple URL extension.
Bro, it's already shared in Google Meet chat.
Okay, done, right? I think. Okay. So suppose here you can see when I explore domain, my extension catch this, and here you can see there is a one API leaking. Here you can see in right side, this is bug snag API key, and there is one more API key client token. It is not impactful. Client empty. Check for other domain. Nothing. There is a one more here. Nothing. It is not beneficial, but there is something here. What you have to do? There is a bug snag API key. So what you have to do? It is not Google API key, right? So what you have to do? Just mmu.ac.uk documentation. They don't have documentation. So what you have to do? If there is any website have documentation, just you have to type open that documentation, and you have to search this keyword. Bug snag, right? So just to find bug snag. So you will learn about that API key. What is the use of that API key from their documentation, and you can exploit it and you can report it. Got it, right?
Yes, correct.
So before
Quicker, cheaper.
yeah, this is a quick vulnerability. You can report it, but you have to maintain you have to add the extension called JS Miner and JS Link Finder.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, I think that's all for today.
How can you send this documentation in group?
Yeah, I will send as soon as I will leave the
Yeah,
meeting.
yeah, guys. One more thing. Thanks a lot for joining the session. Yeah, it was amazing session, Rahul.
Yeah.
I haven't seen this much craze from the audience. We have been hosting this long, right? This is the damn session, and it was 2 hours long. And I am thrilled, guys. Actually, I haven't seen the kind of energy you have brought to the table. So
Yeah,
I would
thanks.
I would like to thank on the behalf of
Thank you, Rahul. Actually, this is the first time I'm seeing some bug bounty hunter sharing his, and not only knowledge, the experience along with the knowledge.
Yeah, there is one more thing I want to share to all of you. This is I think last year. I think this is last year. There is a scope for bug bounty hunting, but as a professional, if you don't have any experience on bug bounty hunting, so you have to not focus only on BAPT. You have to focus on SOC. You have to focus on JDPR. You have to focus on JRC. Because company currently they are not hiring for BAPT testers. They are hiring for a cyber security analyst with having experience of BAPT, with having experience of SOC or GDPR, or having experience of designing and implementing security on websites or their projects. Okay, so from after some time I'm going to take some classes on JDPR and SOC as well, because I've learned a lot of things on SOC, so I will share with you. So don't worry about that. but try to learn yourself as well, because if you have some more knowledge, when I explain, you will learn and get quickly. That's why I'm telling.
Yes, I have been attending classes for almost top hackers from India, and like most of them are very fantastic in their knowledge.
Okay.
But when it comes to experience, you are sharing the experience along with the knowledge. Thank you
Yeah,
very
yeah.
much for that.
Yeah, guys, thanks a lot. We will be winding it up. Yeah, guys, all the documents and everything we will share in the group. And a humble request that I have shared the LinkedIn post. Do follow Rahul and share your reviews in our community post. Like, see, guys, those things motivate us to hold these kind of session. And I would like to ask you, if you know anyone or if you are among those people who want to take session for the community, you are welcome. We can host you guys, and please drop all your valuable feedback. Here I will be sharing the post, and also follow him. Like, let me drop Rahul's account here. Please follow him and reach out to him and share feedback, ask question. Like, it was really amazing, guys. I haven't seen the kind of craze you guys have brought, the kind of energy you have brought to the table, right? Rahul, I think we will be ending the session. Shiva, are you there? Please end the session from your side, so that guys, thank you for attending the session.
आरिफ
हाँ,
आरिफ कुछ बचा है?
Arif, tell them about 30 days Bug Bounty challenge.
Available नहीं है आरिफ यहाँ पे.
I have one question to Rahul sir. Sir, can you tell about the Web 3.0 learnings or hunting on Web 3.0 bugs? Because I know more about smart contracts and the things.
Yeah, Arun, like I don't have any like experience on Web3, but sure I'm going to learn this year, because I'm enrolled in one course as well for learning.
राहुल मेरे को भी बताना, क्योंकि ऐसे Web3 की बहुत ज़्यादा रिक्वायरमेंट हो रही है.
Okay.
Or if you want to learn API pen testing, so any resources freely available or something else?
API testing, I have experience in API, mobile, web, network, desktop application. So I can share one by one, because I've tested on Android as well, network as well, desktop application as well. So don't worry, I will take classes, free sessions, not any paid. So don't worry.
What is the course you enrolled for W3?
Kya?
What is the course you said like you enrolled?
Course, I'm enrolled for Vimal Daga course. There is a one course for Web3, like for learning Web3, not pen testing. It is for development. But I'm going to learn as first. I will learn development, then I will test as a security.
Okay.
Thank you, everyone. Thank you for it.
Thank you, everyone. Bye.
Thank you.
Thank you, Rahul. It's a great session.
Thanks.